Welcome to an essential discussion on cybersecurity, where today we're focusing on understanding what a supply chain attack truly is and why it poses such a significant and growing threat to organizations across all industries. A supply chain attack is a sophisticated cyber attack that targets an organization indirectly by exploiting vulnerabilities within its extensive network of third-party vendors, suppliers, or software providers that have trusted access to its systems and data. Attackers strategically compromise less secure elements in this supply chain, such as smaller vendors, to gain unauthorized access to sensitive information, cause widespread disruptions to operations, or inflict lasting harm on the target organization's reputation and customer trust. These attacks exploit the inherent trust relationships between companies and their suppliers, which attackers leverage to bypass defenses, making them particularly insidious, stealthy, and challenging to detect before significant damage occurs. Attackers might insert malicious code into legitimate software updates, compromise essential network protocols, or even tamper with hardware components during manufacturing or distribution processes. The process often begins with the infiltration stage, where attackers penetrate a vendor's security defenses through common tactics like phishing emails or by exploiting unpatched software vulnerabilities. Malicious code is then embedded into a digitally signed process or software update of the host vendor, allowing these compromised vendors to unknowingly distribute malware to their clients via routine updates, installers, or connected devices. This malware establishes a persistent backdoor, granting attackers ongoing remote access to the client's systems and data, paving the way for severe consequences like theft or disruption. The dangers are profound. Data breaches can steal sensitive customer information and intellectual property. Operational disruptions can halt critical systems, leading to costly downtime, and reputational damage can erode customer trust and long-term business viability. High-profile examples include the SolarWinds attack in 2020, where attackers injected a backdoor known as Sunburst into their Orion software update, compromising thousands of organizations, including U.S. government agencies. The ASUS attack in 2018 saw malware distributed to over 500,000 systems worldwide through a compromised live update utility, demonstrating the scale of such vendor-targeted exploits. And in 2013, the Target data breach occurred when cybercriminals accessed Target systems through a third-party HVAC vendor, resulting in the theft of millions of customers' credit card details. To protect against these threats, companies must implement robust vendor risk management, including regular supply chain risk assessments, security audits of third-party vendors, and continuous monitoring of their networks and practices. Adopting a zero-trust architecture ensures continuous validation of every user, device, and connection, while strict access controls based on the principle of least privilege effectively limit potential damage from breaches. Secure coding practices prevent vulnerabilities in software development from the outset, and comprehensive incident response plans are crucial for enabling quick detection, containment, and recovery from attacks. Regular patch management keeps software updated with the latest security fixes to close known vulnerabilities, and network segmentation confines breaches to isolated areas, limiting their overall impact. Employee training is vital to help recognize threats like phishing, combined with continuous monitoring of third-party risks, proactive threat hunting, and centralized log aggregation for early warning signs. By implementing these comprehensive, multi-layered measures, organizations can significantly reduce their vulnerability to supply chain attacks, effectively safeguarding their valuable assets, sensitive data, and operational continuity.